My name is Harry Murphy, and I was admitted to Chesapeake Regional Medical Center on August 23rd of 2020. It was a Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning. I was out for a walk, which I'd done 1,000 times in my neighborhood. And I started feeling pressure in my chest. I was having difficulty breathing. When I got home, my wife asked me, well, how was your walk? I had a knee replaced here, so I don't run anymore. So I walked and I said, we need to go to the hospital right now. So we jumped in the car, she brought me here, dropped me off. They immediately took me back to a room in the emergency room, did an EKG. Unfortunately, I hadn't had a heart attack, which was later proven when they did the enzyme test. So they admitted me for observation for over the night and scheduled a stress test first thing on Monday morning, which is the 24th. 24 hours after getting here, I was actually in this lab for the first time. With looking up at the ceiling, didn't realize what it really looked like in here. And the surgeon, Dr. Lee, she went in and looked at the heart and realized I had a 95% blockage in my lower anterior descending artery, which, as my son-in-law, the radiologist for the Navy, told me is called the widowmaker. They fixed that, they put a stent in, and I felt like someone turned a switch and I felt better in the recovery room. All of a sudden, I had energy. Within an hour or less than an hour of having the stress test, Dr. Lee was, doing what she had learned to do. And I was so appreciative to have this right here, not have to go somewhere else. But having the ability to have this type of facility here, I didn't even know that it was here. I'm glad it is. I'm thankful that someone thought ahead of time to invest in this and make this happen. I guess I'm living proof of why you need things like this locally.
My name is Sherwood Amore Sr. I am the service line administrator at Chesapeake Regional Healthcare. The new cath lab basically has better imaging. The image quality is high definition. We actually have road mapping. What that means is we can actually take a picture and use that as a roadmap for devices that are to follow. The other piece about it is it's integrated with our robotic system. We were the first ones in the region to actually bring on robotics for intervention. And so this lab is space age, if you want to look at it that way. Cardiac is all about making sure that we have time and that it's a well-orchestrated team of events.
Well, I think the new cath lab, I think it's important to support this any way that you can, either through volunteering or donating funds. I mean, I don't know what would have happened to me if we didn't have this facility. I'm glad that people had the forethought to do this ahead of time and continuing to support things like this and innovations to support our community hospital. And I'm living and breathing testament. It's kind of neat to see this amazing facility not laying on a bed looking up at the ceiling. And additionally, I had my knee replaced here. I had a couple other surgeries here, and the staff and the physicians and all have just been phenomenal. If you are experiencing chest pains, no matter how simple you think it is or you think it's indigestion or something, have someone take a look at it. Don't wait. I mean, I was lucky. God had a hand in it for me. He got me to the hospital on time. And I don't know if I had hours or weeks, but I certainly didn't have much longer before something tragic had happened. I've got 4 grandchildren and probably more on the way sometime. And I'm looking forward to being there for their graduations and their weddings and stuff.